Welcome back from that short break. You're still watching New Vision TV News. We broadcast from the New Vision newsroom. We look at news in business.
In business today, Henry Saka, the URA Commissioner for Domestic Taxes, wrote to manufacturers on September 3rd to postpone implementation of the digital tax regime. The new stamp solution is part of URA's scheme to combat illicit trade, see revenue leakages, and boost collection, as well as increase efficiency in managing taxpayer compliance. Tonight, we'll speak to Paul Busharizi on what these taxes are and how different they are from the already existing ones.
It's a digital tax stamp.
Okay.
It will be put on beverages and things like, I think, cigarettes, some of these manufactured goods, especially fast-moving consumer goods. The idea is, of course, to get a bit more tax, obviously. But also the government says that it's a way of reducing counterfeits. So people have been, for example, let's just say you have your beverage, I don't know how to name any company names, and then they create a similar one and somehow they make money. Yeah, that's what they say. So this is a way to stop it.
Wow, somehow I thought about the different taxes. You wouldn't want to know. So how does this work?
So my understanding is that they were supposed to have started at the beginning of the financial year, which is July 1st, but obviously the implementation, to get that stamp on your goods, you have to reconfigure your plants, your assembly, your plants. So if you're at a beverage company and it starts, you have to have that thing. So that's the process that is ongoing. URA will, in consultation with the manufacturers, set a date for when this happens. So I think the idea is that for every stamp, that stamp on the thing, they will pay a certain price, certain fee. And I think which obviously the manufacturers will pass over to the consumers. URA, the government is pushing it as a way to increase investment. One of the reasons why you might not have investment in this country is because I'm not too sure. I come and I make my thing here and somebody else counterfeits it and then I'm left holding the bag. But if we have this way of knowing very quickly whether something is counterfeit or not, I think the challenge for us is how do you get as much tax from economic activity without frustrating the economic activity?
Is
That's
that
the
even
challenge.
possible?
Yeah. You tax so you don't jeopardize the business. That's our challenge.
Hopefully we can do that, but it must be a tug of war.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Paul.
You're welcome.
That is it for the news in business. We now move on to our Daily Pearl of Africa series. Lake Edward is the smallest of the African Great Lakes located on the border between the Democratic Republic of Congo and Uganda. Lake Edward harbors quite a few hippopotamus, and today we'll look at these mammals. The hippopotamus is the third largest and heaviest land mammal in the world after the elephant and the rhino. Different from these, a hippo spends most of their day in water. Though they cannot swim, hippos keep bouncing off the bottom of the water. They are semi-aquatic since they spend time in water and on land. Interesting fact about hippos is that they mate and give birth in water. They are herbivorous, that is, they feed on grass, but they are also very dangerous animals. If they move too close to any human being, they can kill you. It is advised to always keep a distance around them. A fully grown hippo is seen at 25 years, but they have a lifespan of 40 to 50 years. Male hippos are called bulls, the females are called cows, while the young ones are called calves. Just like any wild animal in Uganda, they are threatened by poachers. They are hunted for their ivory. However, if you want to meet these animals, you can find them in the national parks around the country. You can find them at Queen Elizabeth National Park, along the Kazinga Channel and in Tugwe River. For more Pearl of Africa stories, visit our website, which is newvision.co.ug/Pearl of Africa. For more Pearl of Africa stories, visit our website, which is newvision.co.ug/Pearl of Africa. A newspaper, the Sunday Vision, is also another home of adventures, so grab your copy every Sunday for Pearl of Africa stories. We move on to our special report today. Uganda People's Defense Forces tank crew emerged the best African team in the Global Tank Biathlon Games. The event took place in Russia last month. It attracted over 5,000 servicemen and 200 team crews from 25 countries, showing off their outstanding skills in tank race and combat in different situations. Let's take a look at how the Ugandan team emerged the best African team in these games.
The countries which participated include Azerbaijan, Angola, Armenia, Belarus, Venezuela, Vietnam, Zimbabwe, Iran, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, China, Cuba, Kuwait, Laos, Mongolia, Myanmar, Russia, Serbia, Syria, Sudan, Tajikistan, Uganda, Uzbekistan, Sri Lanka, and South Africa. The Chief of the General Staff of the Ministry of Defense of Russian Federation, Valery Gerasimov, said the UPDF was represented by a contingent of 14 officers and men, with 3 tank crews from the Armored Brigade under the command of Colonel Jackson Pandey Kajuba. The team competed in the most picturesque and amazing cluster in tank biathlon competition that took place in the Congress Exhibition Center of Park Patriot, where it emerged the 4th out of 11 countries in Division 2. Other countries in the group included Laos, Myanmar, Tajikistan, Angola, Cuba, Kuwait, Uzbekistan, Zimbabwe, Sudan, and Vietnam. Gerasimov said Uganda showed off outstanding skills in individual and in relay race, driving the tanks at maximum possible speed on a terrain full of special obstacles and shooting on targets using standard tank ammunition, including cannon and machine guns. Some of the tasks included combat employment of the tank's standard-issued weapons, such as shooting by tank machine gun and shooting with the gun, negotiating of different battlefield obstacles, such as trenches, water obstacles, and all other sorts of anti-tank man-manned obstacles at maximum speed. The team made an outstanding job to reach the finals. This shows that old lessons were relevant and adaptations. All these factors helped Uganda reach the finals. He said the countries which Uganda competed with are some of the strongest tank teams in the world. He also commended Uganda for performing extremely better compared to last year's games, where they emerged 3rd out of 4 countries. Gerasimov said the UPDF tank crew also took the 1st place among the African countries because of the outstanding performance and skills. He stressed that this was the first time the UPDF crew has reached finals in the biathlon games since they started in 2017. This is the 5th year biathlon games are being conducted since they were established in 2015. Gerasmo said the 2-week event is not just a military parade show, but a demonstration of the ability to solve the combat mission in conditions close to reality. Open water competition among dispatching units, safe route competition among engineering units, safe environment, radiation, chemical and biological defense forces competition, international Army Scout Masters competition. The games do not only promote weapons, but also give a feeling of comradeship with the military of those countries which may have been allied to each other defending their independence, he noted. The deputy UPDF spokesperson, Lieutenant Colonel Dewa Kiki, congratulated the team for achieving the work status. It is a huge opportunity for us to be exposed to the world military architecture. This was not only games, but also a test of our tank men women's capability in handling tasks across the globe, he noted. Akiki said the Biathlon games are not just games, but a field of learning, strengthening military-to-military relations, and sharing experiences among countries. Apart from being a sport, it helps to show prowess of our tank crew on how to engage in different terrains. This is a great achievement and an opportunity to learn more skills. The skills learned from this event can be transferred in time of war involving various tank crews, he added. The games contain several clusters including tank biathlon, Suvorov attack, competitions between crews, specialists of infantry combat vehicles, aviadats, competition for flight crews, masters of artillery fire, artillery circulation competition, and clear skies, competition among anti-aircraft units.
That is it we had for you this week. Thank you for watching. Be sure to catch my news updates and other programs here on New Vision TV by visiting our website, which is newvision.co.ug/video. You can also follow us on social media. Facebook is the New Vision, Twitter is @NewVisionWire, Instagram is @NewVisionWire, and our YouTube channel is New Vision TV. Catch up with me on my Twitter handle. I am Ruth the Voice. I end with a fact file. Have a happy weekend.